A mocktail party ends in disaster for the sisters as paternity results are revealed and one woman goes missing. Meanwhile, Andy is forced to work with her worst nightmare. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 7, Episode 11. The name of the episode will be Gone Girl, and this is the mid-season finale, y'all. Okay, so on the first trailer that they showed, Karen is on the phone with Danny, and she says Sabrina wants to do mocktails. It's for the girls only, no Fatima. And Danny says if she wants to invite Fatima anywhere, she gonna do it. Then she hangs up on her. Andy is telling Fatima that Hayden just wormed himself into her case. Then you got Gary O crazy self. He having some men get rid of Penelope. So clean up all the blood and everything, and they asking what exactly happened. On the second trailer, they show Jordan calling Andy, and he asking her if she's heard from his sister. Andy Fatima confront Gary and tells him to tell them where she is. Fatima put something to Gary's neck. Now somebody zoomed in and it looked like it's her phone. Somebody said it was a knife, but she put something to his neck. And then the last thing is the doctor calls Karen and tells her that her paternity results are in. There's no easy way to put this. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, here we go. They will wait till the mid-season finale. So, do y'all think that the results mean that Zach's not the father? Or does the results mean that Zach is the father of one baby? Okay, so first things first, the whole Karen and Danny thing. How do y'all feel about Danny telling Karen that if she wants to invite Fatima anywhere, she gonna do it? Look, the other half for season 7, they need to go on and have Karen and Danny talk. This don't drag on for too long. I was thinking about it, and I was like, look, Fatima becoming a part of the sister circle at this point. At first, I was saying, why does Fatima have to be a part of the sister circle? But then that's the whole theme of the show, sisters. Not to mention the fact that Fatima don't show up for everybody, and eventually she gonna end up showing up for Karen too. That's what it looked like. I also thought about a clip that someone uploaded. It was from a previous season where they all was hanging out, and Karen was telling Fatima that she liked her. But she was either telling Andy or she was just saying in general that she liked Fatima. But it wasn't until it was revealed that she was seeing Zach or with Zach that things started going left. I think they definitely need to have a conversation. I think that Fatima gonna be around, obviously. I think it should be on whoever throwing the event or whoever place it's gonna be at. So if Sabrina throwing the event and it's gonna be at her place, then she should be allowed to invite whoever she wants. But on the other side of things, I think about the whole girl code thing. I think that just went out the window when it comes to Karen because of how she been acting. I don't know. It seemed like they all pulling apart. They said this season they was gonna all unite or whatever. How do y'all feel about this? I seen people come in already. They was like, they was like, about time Danny told Karen she ain't got no right to tell nobody who to bring. I said, true, but then you gotta think about the situation. I don't know. These folks supposed to be best friends. They ain't act like no best friends to me. I also think about the whole saying, my enemy's supposed to be your enemy, but I disagree, especially when Fatima don't help all these folks. But that's why I said the whole little situation too messy and confusing because on one side of things, you like, okay, they all should move past this. She no longer with Zach, it's over with. And then don't nobody want to be around nobody that's going back and forth arguing. They say even with this mocktail, it ends in disaster. So I'm guessing Fatima finna get ready to show up. Whether Danny bring her or Andy bring her, she just show up, it's for the end of disaster. Now they don't say why it ends in disaster though, so we just gotta wait and see. Andy has to now work with Hayden on the Miss Marie case. I said, how she switch up like this? That was fast because she just got through telling Gary she knew about all this. So what made her change her mind? Maybe she observed the situation. I thought that Hayden was in a different field than Andy. And then you got Gary over here. He having the people clean up Penelope blood in her body or whatever. And I said, oh, trifling thing, you. I thought he was just gonna hem her up. Look, I was shocked. Was y'all shocked? I knew he was gonna hem her up, but I wasn't expecting him to just throw her. She shouldn't have confronted him. Why would you do that? What sense did that make? Come on now. I don't know what she thought. I think she thought that the baby was her protection, was her shield. She said, I'm pregnant. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'm gonna confront him. Because remember, she was looking for something because she was like, I gotta find something to keep him away from my baby. So she thought this is what she found. Then he just threw her. I said, Gary, your time coming, buddy. And then Fatima was supposed to be confronting Gary. I was like, look, bring in Madam at this point because the man is crazy. And lastly, we basically talked about, the doctor calling Karen and telling her the paternity results are in. What happened to her having a doctor's appointment, them saying they found something? I wonder if we're going to get to see that on next week's episode first, and then they're going to do this at the end of the mid-season finale. They definitely said they found something, and she's supposed to have a doctor's appointment. When they told her that they found something, they also cleared up that nothing was wrong with either of the babies, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.